Student visa, work permit, non-lucrative residency, digital nomad visa, Spain's immigration regulations offer many residency options for foreigners who want to move to the country. But which option is the right one for me? I will review the main options that are currently helping people from all over the world move to Spain easily. So let's get started. Hello everyone, my name is Gerard. I'm the head of marketing at Sales Group, an immigration law firm in Spain. And in today's video, we won't focus on one specific topic like we usually do, but instead, in this video, we'll do a broader overview of the main criteria you should consider when answering one key question, which is which residence permit is best for my particular situation. So stay until the end. This video will be especially helpful if you are thinking about moving to Spain soon and don't know where to start. Oh, and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now so you don't miss any of the videos we post every week. And now, let's dive into the content. Let's begin with the most basic question. Who needs to apply for a residence permit? It's simple. Any non-European Union citizen who wants to stay in Spain for more than 90 days must apply for a residence permit. So if you are staying less than 90 days, a tourist visa will be enough. And if you are from the European Union, things are easier because you just need to apply for the green card or European Union registration certificate, which allows you to live and work legally in Spain. However, if you are not from the EU, you'll have to go through what can often be a tedious process to get a residence permit. There are here many different residence permits in Spain. It's designed for a specific foreign profile. That's why it's essential to understand all the available options and choose the one that best matches your particular case. And to determine which permit you should apply for, there are three quick questions you need to answer. First of all, what is your current situation? Are you already in Spain or are you still abroad in your country of origin? This matters because not all permits can be applied from within Spain as a tourist, as some require you to apply from your country of origin. Second, what's your goal in Spain? Are you coming to study, to work, to invest, to reunite with your family? Some residence permits allow you to work, others don't, so being clear on your purpose is crucial. And third, what resources and documentation can you provide? Each permit has its own specific requirements. Even if your plans align with a certain option, you must prove you meet the conditions, whether that's a job offer, sufficient funds, having a family in Spain, etc. So now you know what to consider when choosing a residence permit, but what are your actual options? What are the main categories available? Here are some of the most common ones, but keep in mind, this list is not exhaustive. There are many other options that may suit your situation. First of all, the student visa. Whether you are coming to study Spanish or pursue a university degree or master's, the student visa is a very popular choice. In fact, for higher education programs, you are allowed to work up to 30 hours per week, and after completing your studies, you can switch to a work permit. Second, work permit. Many foreigners dream of obtaining a work permit, and while that's certainly possible in Spain, the reality is that there are several types of work permits and even other residency options that allow you to work even if they are not classified as work permit. Here are the main work-related options. The work permit as an employee, if you'll be working for a company and the job is listed on a shortage occupation list, meaning it's hard to fill it with local talent. Second, the self-employment work permit, if you're going to work independently, such as starting your own business or working as a freelance, a designer, digital marketer, consultant. Then we have the highly qualified professional visa for those with higher education degrees and a job offer in a technical or leadership position with a salary above 50,000 euros per year. The entrepreneur visa, if you plan to develop a truly innovative business in Spain involving a high level of technology. And finally, the digital nomad visa, if you'll be working remotely from Spain for a foreign company or for international clients. Very important, some permits involve working for a company, others as a freelancer. Besides immigration requirements, each option comes with specific tax obligations, so make sure to factor those in when making your decision. Third residency category, family-based residency cards. As mentioned earlier, some residency cards are not technically work permits, but they do allow you to work in Spain. And this is the case for two cards granted to foreigners who are family members of Spanish citizens or European Union citizens. So you can apply for the European Union family member card if you're a relative of a European Union citizen who is living in Spain, where the most common scenario is being the spouse or registered partner, the pareja de hecho, of that citizen. Or you can apply for the residency card of relatives of Spanish citizens, a new option for non-European Union citizens who are relatives of Spanish nationals. Both cards are valid for 5 years and come with many advantages. Fourth option, the non-lucrative residency, because what happens if you don't want to work because you have enough savings? In that case, the non-lucrative residency permit may be the ideal option. It's designed for foreigners who want to retire in Spain or spend a year in the country without working, with the possibility of switching to a work permit later on. Here, you'll need to prove that you have at least 30,000 euros in savings and a private health insurance policy to qualify. Fifth, arraigo. Finally, let's cover one of the most popular options among the foreign community, especially for those who have already arrived in Spain as tourists and want to legalize their situation after overstaying those 90 days. We are talking about arraigo residency permits granted after proving a strong link to Spanish society following 2 years of regular stay. There are several types of arraigo: social or social labor arraigo if you receive a job offer, the social training arraigo if you begin a course from an approved list, the second chance arraigo if you previously had a residence permit but weren't able to renew it, etc. In all these cases, it's crucial to prove your time spent in Spain, which is why registering with the local census, what's called empadronamiento, is key. As you can see, there are many residency options in Spain, and understanding the requirements and implications of each one is essential to finding the right path for you. So, what should you do next? Two things. First of all, in the video description, you'll find a link to our guide. It covers all these and many more residency options with a step-by-step application process and complete list of requirements. Check it out to discover the best fit for you. And second, if you'd prefer personalized legal advice, contact our team of expert immigration lawyers by sending us an email at info@balcelgroup.com. We'll analyze your case and help you and your family find and obtain the ideal residency permit. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel and see you in the next one.